We do it big and we ice like a food cone. We get it in.
Hey everyone.
Hey y'all.
Welcome to Mic'd Up, the podcast where we say it raw.
Or we don't say it at all. Also, people be getting jumped when they don't listen to our podcast, so y'all need to start listening to our podcasts.
I'm Tanaya.
Unless y'all need that.
I'm Tanaya. I'm a 12th grader at Shaw High School. I'm in the CTE exercise science training to be, I forgot, but
Athletic director
yeah,
Oh, wait.
All
or exercise. One of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Jay Lee. I also go to Shaw. After high school, I want to be a nurse, and I do cheer. Do you do that?
My name is Jada. I go to Winslow High School, and I'm a senior. And when I graduate, I'm gonna go to college to be a nurse. And why y'all staring at me like that?
Because like.
A few moments later.
Hey y'all.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our Mic'd Up podcast, and today we're going to be talking about friendships and dramas, relationships in school, and the cell phone policy.
I'm Jada, and I'm gonna be talking about cell phone policies. And about cell phone policies, it's a phone pouch that they give us. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
The Yonder pouch?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yonder pouch. Let me know if y'all got a Yonder pouch. So the Yonder pouch is like this great thing, and you gotta put your phone in there, and the school don't let you get your phone to the end of the day. So I feel like the schools did that so that the students could work better in school, get better grades. That worked for some kids because like me, so I stopped getting my phone in school and I started getting all A's, but I was still cheating and stuff, but I didn't get all A's. So how y'all feel about the phone policy?
I feel like me personally, I get distracted easily, so I feel like the phone policy did help me, but everybody was breaking into them, and the school started to not care about them. So, like, I just stopped putting my phone in there because they did not care after winter break, even though we started school with them. But I feel like the phone policy was a good decision. I don't know if any other schools got them, like outside of Ohio, but I feel like it was a good decision.
Now me, I often finish work early, so meaning I couldn't have my phone. I was bored, and there's like nothing to do. I swear they block every website on our computer, so I couldn't play no games. I couldn't do none of that. So I was mad about the Yonder pouches because I was just bored, and it didn't really last. So,
But yes, so y'all know, like, let's say you the only kid in the classroom, you gonna be bored, and then they block everything. Or when the Wi-Fi go out, you gonna be bored because they do not let you get on your phone at lunch or nothing. Like, they literally take it to the whole day.
Okay, next we're going to be talking about relationships, and from my point of view, I was in a relationship from my sophomore year to my junior year, so I feel like relationships are a distraction, especially if you put like sports and stuff, because things that go on in a relationship can have a toll on you, especially if you like really putting your all into things. So I feel like they are a distraction, and you might want to wait till after high school to get into stuff like that. And yeah, what you think about it?
my things, relationships, I've been in like 2 relationships since school, and to me, they just don't work out. Like, they're really a waste of time. Then imagine having to walk around school and just see your ex. No. And also, there's not really relationships, but if you're a freshman and a senior come up to you, do not entertain that, please. Because I had a friend, she was 13, 14, and she was dating a senior, and he was 19.
Yeah.
She was a victim.
Especially if you, like about that situation, if you talking to an older dude, I wouldn't do
They
it.
go try to little girl you. Or a little boy
and you don't want to
whatever.
have no teen
Right.
pregnancy or nothing, so you leave them grown men alone. And grown men leave them kids alone. And about relationships, relationships be stressful, your grades can go down, it's gonna make your mood change. Then she right. Imagine having eggs, then you gonna have to see them all the time. Don't get me started on if you got the same class as them. That just make it even worse.
Yeah, war flashbacks. So we gonna talk about relationships and friendships. So honestly, I had a lot of fallouts with friends, but honestly, it's just gonna happen. You're not gonna leave. You're not gonna come into high school and leave with the same people. But if you do, good to you, good for you. But it's honestly, it's not. I don't know. It's not common.
Yeah. my opinion, from friendships and stuff, you gotta hang around the right crowd because they will drag you into mess. Like my freshman year, the 2 girls I came to high school with, they fought at the beginning of the school year and they got kicked out. If I would have jumped in, I would have been done. They got kicked out, but they let them come back. But now you behind, so now you gotta do all of this to get more credits. It's just a setback for no reason. Just being in stuff you don't have to be in. So I feel like you should know how to mind your business and.
But don't let nobody bully you, though.
Yeah, like
don't let nobody push you around.
Oh, but like, yeah, just mind your business, and you definitely not gonna leave with the same friends. I don't care what nobody say. I don't believe that you will, because people change.
Right, and like, let's say you got a friend, they never go to school, but they always ask you to hang out. Next thing you know, you gonna stop going to school. You gonna be like, they gonna text you in the morning, come outside or something. Then next thing you know, you gonna be outside too. So then that's why you gotta pick your friends wisely, because then your grades gonna start going down. Y'all both gonna be dropouts and all that.
Okay. Well, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll start our interview with. Hi guys, welcome back to our Mic'd Up podcast, and today we have a special guest here with us.
Hello, my name is Ms. Goffin. I am the computer science instructor this summer at Upper Bound.
Okay, so I have questions for you about your high school experience, but firstly, could you describe your high school experience?
Okay. High school for me, 9th grade was a little rocky for me. Just getting into the feel of being in high school in the 9th grade, because when I came in middle school, we had 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. So I came straight from middle school, from 9th grade to high school. So it was totally different for me. We didn't have 9th grade in high school. So being there, I had to mature. I had to learn my way. So 9th grade was a little rocky for me. But after that, it was on. I started networking with teachers that I liked. I started understanding that math was something that was going to help me, and I started getting my career goals together. And that's from that, I went on. I was very popular in high school. I wish I played one sport, which was basketball, short basketball season. And after that, I got a full ride to Ohio State. So high school was really, really good for me after 9th grade, but 9th grade was a little rocky.
Okay, with that being said, what helped you stay motivated or connected?
I think the motivation for me was being thinking about my future, what I had to do for my family. So being motivated that I knew that college was for me. I wanted to go to law school. I needed to, understand what my focus was, and that happened for me through the end of coming to the end of 9th grade, like the mid into the end of 9th grade. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I had to change because I had to be not the first graduate of high school, but I needed to be a first graduate of college. There was no one that graduated from college in my, coming from my mom was a teen mom, and she graduated from high school, but she didn't go to college. So that was what I had to do. My dad, he went to the military, that kind of stuff. So I said, I have to do something different. And different for me was being in law. Being a law student, going to law school, making sure that my siblings wouldn't have to face the things they were facing, because the 80s was very, very hard for black people during that time. So, yeah.
Okay, well, what advice would you give students today?
Today, I definitely would say get yourself busy when you come to 9th grade. Get into a program. Get with a teacher. Get it with a group of people that's got your back, people that you not only hang with in high school, but somebody you hang with after school. Because those are the people that's going to motivate you to get you where you need to go. Don't just hang out with somebody that's not good for you. If you don't see a change with them, and you don't see that they're helping you get through life, or they're doing something positive, you don't need to be with that person. You need to be with somebody that's in sports, somebody that got a 2.0 or above. I'm not saying that staying out of trouble, that kind of stuff. You want to be with the in group, but you want to be the in group that got something going for themselves. Somebody that's trying to do something in life and trying to get money when they get out of high school, and not sit there and be stagnant and telling you what to do, and they got nothing to show it. So you need to be with those type of people. Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mic'd Up, the podcast where we help. Hey everyone.
Hey y'all.
Welcome to the Mic'd Up.
We just wanted to thank Upper Round, Coach K, and Miss G, and our production team.